guys, Young 40 Mom with a it's a stash video, but I guess you could say it's a review. I'm going to do some needlepoint books that I had. I do have quite a few still of the cross stitch to show you, but I thought I'd change it up a little bit. The first one I'm going to show you is called Charted Alphabets and Borders 2. Let's see if that'll... I'm going to zoom in. Not sure. Leaflet number 57. I got this from Walmart many years ago. It's got a lot of really good alphabets on it for like monograms. This is by Leisure Arts. Also too on these, let's see if I can zoom out a little bit. No, well, let me zoom out. On these also, it's really great if you're ever interested, or if you ever come across maybe at your local thrift store, your Goodwill or whatever, if you come across any, these are needlepoint, you can also convert these to cross stitch. So what you're seeing, needlepoint is just half cross stitch. It's just going in one direction, or tent stitch, or whatever you want to call it. Continental stitch is actually what you do. That way you get complete coverage when you're doing something like this. And most needlepoint, let's see if I can get this out of the way. Most needlepoint is done on plastic canvas for what I'm going to show you next. The inside of this is colored. It's really nice. It's good quality. I like this magazine. And then here's some more. Let's see if you can get this. Of the alphabet. And then it also has, it's really funny, it has some cross stitch trimmings. So cross stitchers, this also has stuff in there for you. And let's see if it shows the trim. I'll flip through. Yes, see, like there's the trim. And it shows you step by step. Let's see. Yep, there's a sample of the trim for the cross stitch. And again, samples of the trims. I'm going through so you can't, for copyright issues. I don't think you'd be able to copy that one anyway. So yeah, there's that one. I really enjoy this. I've used this quite a bit over the years. Then we have plastic canvas, Teach Yourself plastic canvas. This one is a really good one. It's leaflet number 1420, again by Leisure Arts. And it's easy step-by-step instructions to learn the basics of plastic canvas in over 30 stitches. You can change the colors up any way you want. It's really nice. It tells you the conversions, what size thread count to use for what mesh of plastic. There is a 14 count. That's usually what I work with for my bookmarks. But if you're making something like this, if you're going to do like a coaster set, you do want like a 7 or a 10. And again, just like in cross stitch, as far as like the hole size, the lower the number, the bigger the spaces between the holes. And this shows another set of the different patterns that are inside. Yeah, see, we're going to like this camera when we're doing book reviews, because the images are going to be so much better. Again, it tells you colors may be changed to complement any decor. Let's see if there's any other. Here we go. Okay, so it shows you, it gives you the, I'm going to do this off to the side. It shows you the pattern on one side, and then it shows you the completed work on the other side. And I think, yeah, it does that for all of them. So, let's scan over here. Really cool colors. And then it shows you step by step how to do the stitches, an easier way to thread your needle, and that type thing. Cutting with an X-Acto knife, getting your canvas ready. Here's one called Wind Chimes. Again, it's a plastic canvas. I got this from AC Moore before they closed down. This is number 844503. Again, this can be done on plastic canvas as a cross stitch. You can get 14 count cross stitch. They will be smaller images if you do them that way. This book has 7 charming designs that you'll love to watch dance in the breeze. Again, Wind Chimes. Designed by Lee Lindman. Let's see, here's the back. There's a frog! How cute is that? Let me see if I can get in on that. See, oh, that's awesome. And then here's a birdhouse. How cute is that? I think of Jan. Every time I see a bird, I think of Jan. And then there's a rooster. And then here's a clown. Now, like I said, these are wind chimes. You can see the chimes hanging down off of each one. And I think, yeah, that's the only pictures it has of that one. That's really cool. Then there's a balloon over here. This is, looks like a hummingbird with flowers and a branch and some leaves. And then this one has 3 butterflies hanging down from it. Next we have baskets, boxes, and more. This was clearance. Originally it was $7.95, $3. I think I paid maybe $1 for it when Michael's was having their big, Hobby Lobby was having their big clearance sale. This is by the Needlecraft Shop, number 847531. Over here it shows a little place that you can do doggy treats, a little coupon box, and then here it says 13 darling designs to stitch using 7-count plastic canvas. And then that's 7-count is the standard. 7 and 10, mostly 7 is what you'll find in most stores. And then here's a really cool desk set, again for your envelopes, pencil holder, pencil caddy, and then a little notepad holder. Really cool. Some more ideas in the back for you sewers. There's a sewing box with a lid. That's really cool. And then we have for Thanksgiving, or if you're having a gathering at home, you've got stitched leaves tied with maybe some raffia into a wicker basket, and you throw in your plasticware or your silverware with your napkins. Here we have a house, but from what I'm seeing, it's a recipe box for the kitchen. You can hinge it on the back, and then you just lift it up. For Thanksgiving, a napkin holder. For Christmas, a treat holder. That's kind of cool. And then again for Christmas, a candy cane holder. And then a fancy jewelry box. That's actually really nice. That would be a good place to use some bling. You could bling it up really good with maybe some Krenix, or use some of the dreaded DMC. You wouldn't have to separate the threads. You could use the 6 strands, or double it to make 12 if you're using 7-count. And then you can string the bigger beads, or you can E6000 or fabric glue. I'd say E6000 for some gems or some rhinestones. That's kind of cool. Let's see. And I think, yep, that's all the pictures on that one. I'll wait on this one. Okay, here's a Looney Tunes. It's called Deck the Halls with Plastic Canvas. It's Looney Tunes. It is Leisure Arts leaflet 1768. And it's 4 holiday wall hangings. We have Sylvester, Bugs Bunny, Daffy in a pumpkin with some leaves. Over here we have the Tasmanian Devil with a bee mine in his hand, which is really cool. We have Tweety Pie with a Santa Claus hat on. And then we have Bugs Bunny, I'm going to guess for either Easter or St. Patrick's Day. I think that's the only colored pictures. But in this one, it's really cool because oh, here we go. Here's some better pictures. There we go. That's much better. It's got cobwebs up here. It's really cool. And then there's Tweety Pie. He's sitting on a present. You don't see that on the front, but that's cool. And he's got a hat. These are like door hangings. And then here is Bugs Bunny carrying an Easter basket, or a half-side Easter basket with little eggs on it, eating a carrot. That's really cool. Hang in your window. And then here's the Tasmanian Devil. He's carrying some roses. And he's got a bee mine, like a card, that he's holding in his hand. How cute is that? But it tells you step by step how to cut your plastic and stitch it up. Again, cross stitchers, that can be used for cross stitch. Anything that you find in plastic canvas, like I said, can be converted to cross stitch. Just make full X's on whatever you decide to do it on. And it also shows your talent, also, because you're going to be not only, I mean, you don't have to worry about framing anything. You don't have to worry about making pillows. You just hang it and take it down and stack it away with your holiday stuff. Again, here's a bell pull with Santa Claus for a door hanging. That's pretty cool. That one's nice. And then here we have a tissue box holder, and it looks like maybe some place cards. I'm not really sure what little Santa's doing there sitting on the apples. And then here we have some coasters, and then the topping to a basket for cookies. This 14 Projects by Dick Martin. It is called Candy Cane Santas in Plastic Canvas by Leisure Arts. And the number is covered up by the price. Here are some more. Again, you could take that same Santa face and put it in the middle of a wreath. Get a better shot of that. That one's nice. Again, these are, they're showing some hooks so you could do these as Christmas ornaments. The 4 faces. And then here's some more, again, Christmas ornaments, or you could mail them in cards as Christmas ornaments or gifts. And it's number 5163 by Leisure Arts. Alright, we have a Disney Princess collection. And it is called Disney Princess Mirror Mirror, Disney Home Leisure Arts Plastic Canvas, the Princess Collection. And then, of course, we all know that's Aurora. And there's a tiara right there. So there's Aurora, and I think that one's probably done on a 14 count. Or a 10, but I'm guessing more of a 14 because of the way the stitches are. And then the stitching around a mirror with ribbon woven in between. Plastic canvas is so forgiving. And here's Ariel. Look at the detail on this. See what I was talking about, you cross stitchers? This, even though this is needlepoint, it can be cross stitched. It's amazing. I love the detail that they put in this. Even in her mouth and her lips, just, it's really good quality plastic canvas. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's going to be on 14 count. And then that's going to be on 10 or 7 as the background. And then you just glue the shells around. But that was really nice. That's number 3608. And if I'm not mistaken, there's a whole series on those. Let's see. Okay, here's Jasmine as a mirror. Yes, okay, let's see. 12-inch square mirror tiles and frames made of 7 and 10 mesh plastic canvas. So they are done on 10 and the mirror frame is done on 7. And here we have Belle. And then you, of course, add the flowers yourself. But look at the detail in the face. Really good quality. And then over here we have Cinderella. Very nice. These are mirrors for any little girl. And then here we have Snow. Again, of course, I would change her eye color. They have it as it's showing up as like a red. And if I'm not mistaken, her eyes are usually like a crystal blue in most stories. Not even Disney, but in most stories. So, yeah, I'm not liking that. And then for the color palette, they give you suggestions for the color palette for each character. So we have Snow White, Jasmine, Belle, Ariel, Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty. And then it is in color. It's really nice. So yeah, that's a really good plastic canvas. Again, can be cross-stitched. Okay, and this one is called Plastic Canvas TV Caddies. This can be hung over the side of your couch. It's a place to stash your puzzles, your TV guide, your glasses. And look at this plastic canvas popcorn. Look at that. That looks like real popcorn. That is so cool. But it's yeah, movie time. Isn't that not nice? Couch potatoes. That's really cool. It's got a little pocket for your remotes if you want to. This is number 3076 by the American School of Needlework. That's really cool. All right, now, this is really awesome. I like this. So this is for your Advent soap watcher. It says, I heart soaps. It's got a little brush. Soap, soap, soap. Again, a little pocket for your remote and a pocket for your glasses or anything else like a TV guide. Who uses those anymore? But Sports Nut. How cool is that? Look at that one. That one's really neat. And again, these can be cross-stitched. Because they do have backstitch on them. So, and here's really cool. Look at this one. That one's for your gamer. Someone who loves to do crossword puzzles while they're watching the news. I know so many older people that do that. And then we, of course, the couch potatoes. How cute is that? Look at that little potato. And it's just so cute. I think, yep, that's the only pictures on that one. So that was really neat. Okay, here we go. Plastic canvas bunnies for babies. This is number 3070. Again, the American School of Needlework. 99 cents I got this for. And when I got it, I don't remember. But my light's starting to go down on me. So we've got a tissue box holder. Not really sure what this is. I'll have to look inside. But this is by Carol Wilson Mansfield. That is a tissue box holder. And that is a plaque for a child's room or a baby's room. This is like a diaper bag. You stitch the handles on. That's really neat. Not sure what this is for. There's music coming out of it, so my guess is it's maybe a music box. And this is for wipes, that come in the little round containers. Nap time. That's really cool to put on a door hanging to get the other kids to be quiet while the baby's sleeping. Yeah. And this is another tissue box holder. I think it may tell you. No, it doesn't tell you what they are. Rainbow door sign, Cuddle Bunny's nap sign, floor door, doorstop. Okay, that is a doorstop. Okay, then we have round wipe cover, tissue box cover, wipe cover, tote bag, and then it breaks it down piece by piece. So that's, again, that's another nice one. Again, okay, here we go. Plastic canvas doorstops. Who makes doorstops anymore? I need one because my house is unlevel. Well, I don't know if it's the house that's unlevel or if it's the way the doors are placed. It's a really, really, really old house that was moved from the city out to the country and then added on to. Anyway, enough about that. This is number 3058 by the American School of Needleworks. We have a cow with a bell around its neck. We have a cute little house, and there is actually, if you can see the dimensions on that, that's actually a front porch. Look at that. With little steps. How adorable. And a little window. And that's one of the things I like about plastic canvas. It's three-dimensional. The tail wraps around the cat. And like the cow's face, it sticks out. Then there's a tail. We have a flower basket that you could use for like a screen porch. And then we have, this is the Grand Hotel. And the Emporium, like a little western, southern, like a ghost town or a Wild Wild West type little row of old-timey little shops. And then over here we have a barn. How cute is that? We've got a cow and a pig and a horse and chicken with a silo beside it. Jean Linhauser, I believe, produced by Linhauser. And of course, step-by-step, cutting dimensions. It takes you step-by-step through that. This is the Bedroom in Plastic Canvas by Dick Martin. Oh, another one of Dick Martin's. It is Fashion Playhouse, book 2. It's got Barbie sitting in there. Yes, that is a Barbie. It is by Mattel. Apparently they give permission to use Barbie, by Leisure Arts, leaflet number 1400. So, yeah, there's a hutch at the end. We have a nightstand. We have a lamp with a lamp shade. We have a rug. We have a bed with a canopy. Yeah, so all the Barbie furniture. Oh, and also it looks like two little pillows as well. So that'd be cute for a little girl's room. And everything's in color, which is nice. Color's nice in plastic canvas. Plastic canvas is forgiving as far as like picking out colors because you can use any yarn. I have just used regular Red Heart yarn over the years. I mean, you can use plastic canvas threads, but like I said, I've just used the regular Red Heart over the years when I've done plastic canvas. This is called Magnets Go Country in Plastic Canvas, leaflet number 364, so this is an older one. 20 Magnets by Anne Van Wagner Young, Leisure Arts. And I'm just going to pan through this, see if I can get it. Okay, so we've got a milk jug, a kitty cat, a cow. We have a pig, a goose, or a duck, whatever you want to call it, and a sheep. We have a gingham girl, a gingham boy, and a heart. We have a mallard duck, and I don't know what kind that other duck is. Maybe it's another type, but they're ducks. We have a rooster and a chicken. We have looks like a watering can or a tea kettle. There is a heart that looks like watermelon. There is a country bear. Then down here we have a patchwork quilt type coaster. These are, again, magnets. Again, there's more patchwork, and then there's a little home, and then over here is an apple basket. Again, these are for magnets to pin on your... Oh, and somebody decided to throw a needle in there. Okay. I think the majority of these others are actual magazines. Oh, here's one I can show you. Plastic Canvas Cats, and the sun's going down. I do apologize. I meant to turn the light on, and I didn't get to. Number 3073, American School of Needlework. Those of you who are cat lovers, we have a cat that hangs on the side of, on a shelf or a bookcase. We have a tissue holder cat. We have a, that must be a doorstop, I guess. This is a napkin holder. Another doorstop. I'm guessing, you know, those could be bookends. I'm not sure about that yet. A key holder, and then some little kitty cat magnets. Jean Linhauser is the producer on this one. Darla J. Fanton, I'm guessing, is the creator. But yeah, so cat lovers, there's one. The other ones I think I'm going to hold off on because they are very detailed and I don't want you to miss any information on it. So we will do another plastic canvas one. And again, like I said, those of you who cross stitch, it might be something you might be interested in trying. It's a lot of fun. It's very simple. And yeah, so this is Young 40 Mom signing off, and I will see you on the next review. Peace out.